皆さんこんにちは、けさんです。今回は米津玄師の Kickback リアクションをします。I saw that this is a new song for the anime Chainsaw Man. そのアニメ見たことありませんけど、とても人気と思います。And I'm actually gonna take this video a little bit different because I couldn't find a video on YouTube. So I am actually listening to this using Spotify because the other videos on YouTube just have the short version. So I'm changing things up a little bit. チャンネル登録してね。But with that being said, 行きましょう。Let's go. It's a nice bass. I really like where this is going. I really like the faster pace. Ooh, I like the vibrato. It's a very hip-hop style. It's a really nice guitar too. A lot of good riffs going on. Looking at the orchestra. Jump with the vocals. Really like that little grit in his voice. Let's go. That is gonna go for a little more explosion. What was that at the end? Sounded like a little laugh. Very interesting take on this. Like I mentioned before, he's very artistic with his music, and not just his music but his visuals too, like his music videos. So I'm hoping he comes out with a music video for this one later on. This is very interesting. I really like the approach, especially with the vocals. He added that grit. He doesn't sing with the grit. I don't think I've ever heard a song by him where he sings with that kind of style. So I was very surprised by that. It fits him very well. I really like that little aggression, that little angst in his voice, and the song itself was fantastic. I really love the instrumentals. The bass was very present. It was very open. Really like the riffs from the bass as well. I like how the song started. It started with it had like a kind of like street punk kind of feeling to it. You know, it's like the bad boys are walking outside and then like that song plays. It had that kind of vibe to it, And throughout the song too, there was also the guitar in the back doing some really cool riffs as well. It wasn't really standing out too much, but there were times whenever the riffs were being performed, the guitar kind of stood out a little bit. But the production work was very well done here. I really like how the synthesizers really blended very well into the song as well. Kind of gave it that little kind of attitude feeling as well. And I was very surprised by the interlude. I wasn't expecting an orchestra-oriented interlude, kind of like a little chill moment. And I really like how we got out of that interlude with that grit in his voice, like I mentioned. It was really cool to hear that from him. I usually only hear him sing in a kind of a normal tone, or sometimes he sings in a higher range. It kind of varies with his vocal style, but hearing him do that grit in there and give it a little bit of angst, I think that was really well done. I really like that kind of style, so I hope he pushes that and does that a little bit more in his music. Or if there's already another song where he does that, please let me know. But very well done with this track, and the cover fits very well with the song too, because the cover of this single looks really cool, so they kind of fit well together. But very nice song. とてもかっこいいと思いました。皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。